Many business owners and content creators spend hours setting up their YouTube channel, but they're not setting it up for maximum success. This is part 2 of my YouTube business growth series. And today in this video, we're going to talk about the 7 setup elements that separate profitable channels from vanity channels. So the first thing is that you are going to need to make sure that your channel has your channel keywords, meaning what your channel is about, what your video content is about. So for instance, if you are a health and wellness coach, maybe you specialize in yoga, right? So you're going to have keywords pertaining to yoga because you want to reach people who are interested in doing yoga, right? So you probably have yoga classes, some mats, some PDFs, some digital products you want to give out, some merch. You want to put in keywords pertaining to yoga. So yoga fitness, yoga tips, yoga training, yoga coach. So the algorithm is going to be able to know who to show your videos to, number one, what your channel is about. So for instance, I have a few keywords in here. I talk about social media, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. This is where you're going to put all your keywords for your channel. They do give you 500 max, so you don't have to put all 500 if you don't want to. It's probably better, but you want to fill this up with as many keywords as possible. Also, just right here for this purpose of the video, you want to make sure your country, say whatever country it is that you are in. So go ahead and make sure you fill up your keywords for your channel so you can get more discoverability in the algorithm. Did I say that right? But you know, the algorithm. And you want your videos to get the right views. In the advanced settings tab, you want to make sure that you check this off in the beginning as well when you're setting up your channel, just to make sure that you have it already set up so you don't have to keep doing it again. And you want to make sure that this one is always correct. So it's going to ask you yes if it's for kids or not, or no. So you pick which one yours is pertaining to your channel content. So mine is no, and then you want to make sure that you save that one. So make sure you take care of this in the beginning as well when you're setting up your channel. So now we're on the channel customization, which this is the fun part, you guys. So this is where you are going to have your banner image and your profile. You want to set these up. You want to try and have it pretty cohesive as far as your branding, if you have branding yet. If not, don't worry about it, because there's tools to help you do that. I'm going to show you how you can create your banner without having to know design, but I love designing, so this part was fun for me. But yes, you'll have to have your banner image and a profile picture. So let's take a look at what my banner looks like really quickly. This is what my banner looks like on my channel. I just updated it. And so what you want to do on the banner is, first of all, you want to make sure any important information like your name, what you do, when your upload schedule is going to be, and of course you want to have a nice profile picture of yourself as well on the banner, and a call to action for somewhere to a freebie or your website, or maybe to another social platform where you have more information for them over there. It's just up to you, but you want to make sure everything stays pretty much in the middle of the banner. Also, your banner also needs to tell them at least 3 things when they first look at it. Number one, who you are, who do you serve, and what your channel is about. So you need to make sure you have that on there, or at least your upload schedule for your channel, to let them know that they can be expecting content from you either once a month, twice a week, however you want to set that up. But that's how your banner should look. So now we need to go in, and I'm going to show you how you can create it from scratch. Alright, so we are in my Canva account, and let's see, I do have a banner right here. Alright, so this is actually a template inside of Canva. So let me, templates, YouTube banner, channel banner. Alright, so these are all the templates. I told you that you can do one from scratch. So let's just add a page, make the background white, and then let me just show you how you can do one from scratch. So you're going to go design, YouTube banner, channel banner, templates. Now you see how these have the lines in there? Remember I was telling you how that's the important information that's going to go in there? These are great for you to just follow the template. So you can just, let me see, let's just click on this one. All right, so you can just, bam, click on the template. And there's an instant YouTube channel banner, and you can edit this to say whatever you want. In Canva, put your name. I'm just going to type something, Sally. Change the photo. So all this is editable. We can get an image. You can put a different image or upload an image of yourself. Let's close this real quick. And oh, maybe I have to delete his image out first. Hold on. Whoops. All right, let's delete his image out. And then see if I can just go ahead and you should be able to drop it in. Hold on. Oh, I know. It's the frame probably. Let me see. All right. Nope, it didn't work like that. So what we're going to do is do an element frame, since that didn't work the way I thought it was going to go. And then you can make this frame smaller. Bam. And then I'm going to drag my image in there. And then once you're done with that, you can go here and download it. What's this, page 2? Download it as a PNG, but you want to click on transparent background, because what's going to happen, Canva's going to save this whole image, but you want the background to be transparent, because what's going to show is just the I'm gonna just click download, but what's going to show is just this part of the banner. Okay, so you want to make sure you click on transparent, and then once it's downloaded, you can upload it into your channel and it'll show up there. I'm not going to change it because I don't want to change my channel banner out, but you can go ahead and upload it into your YouTube channel, and then it should appear where it needs to be. And then also they tell you the dimensions, but you can just use the template. Very easy. And then you have your profile picture, which is simple, self-explanatory, maybe not, but some people put their cats up there. No, this is not about your cat. This is about you, right? So your profile picture needs to be very clear, nice headshot, smile, looking into the camera. Just a nice, warm, welcoming profile picture, because this is a first impression. So you know what they say about first impressions. So this is the first impression of people when they see your channel, this is what they're going to see. So you want to put your best foot forward. And we have your channel name. Now this can be your name. You can put a name that your niche is in, your audience. Maybe you're in finance, or I don't know, yoga, or you're a nurse. So this is the name that best describes what you are about or what your channel is about. A lot of people just use their names. Personal branding, right? It's all about branding. So if your name is taken, you might have to do a different variation, but the name, and then once you put your name in, that's also going to be the handle for your channel. I believe you can change it, but I'm not sure the time frame if you want to change it, but I believe you can. Pronouns, and then the description. Now the description is very important as well, because this is where you just introducing yourself, letting people know what it is that you're going to be making your content about, how you can help them, how they can work with you, how they can get in contact with you. So this is like a sales page. So you want to make sure this is set up correctly. And in the first in the first 2 to 3 lines, let them know what it is that you help them with. Also put a link to your either a freebie, a free training, your website. Put the link up top. You don't want to have the link too far down in the description, because most people are not even going to get past the first 2 to 3 lines, maybe even the first paragraph. So I would just put a call to action, put that in the top 2 lines. So you see I have mines here that actually is connected to my stand store. They can read a little bit about me, what they're going to get from me, how I can help them, and what they're going to learn here. And I also give them another call to action here. You want to put as many calls to actions as you can. You need to be telling people what to do, whether it's verbally or it's written. And then I also have them grab a free YouTube growth checklist, which I also still have it in that link that I have up top. So if they miss it down here, they can probably catch it up here as well. You have a language button. If you speak another language, or maybe you just want to do a channel in another language, you can do that. Your channel URL, which is just the standard channel that they give you. Now, I wouldn't use this link to share out because it's kind of long and it's not a pretty link, but you do get a custom URL link, which I would suggest using that link instead if you're going to share it out on your socials. And then you can also add any outside links from YouTube, which is great. So you might want to give people to your store, your website, your Shopify, or something like that. Also, you may want to take them to your other socials like Instagram, TikTok. And I don't know how many you can add. I guess you can put as many as you want. I just have these 3 right now, but you can always change them out or add more or less. And then they have the video watermark, which that's what it is, just the watermark you see on people's videos at the end of their video, or they keep it on the whole time. Now, this is customizable, meaning that you don't have to have the YouTube one here. You can create your own as well. Just like you created your own banner, you can also create your own watermark. So I'm going to show you how you can do that. All right, so we are back in my Canva, and I'm going to show you how you can do this right here. Watermark, the YouTube watermark. Now, let me add a page. Let's add a blank page. And this, I think this, I'm not sure what size this is. I believe it's 400 by 400, I think it is. But it really doesn't matter the size because you're going to save it as a transparent anyways. So what you want to do here is go to design. You can type in, let's say YouTube. What is it? YouTube icon, YouTube channel icon. Oop, no, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, it's in Elements. I'm in the wrong thing. Here we go. That's not an icon. All right. So guys, right here. All right, so any one of these, whatever you want to do, it's up to you. You can even do a subscribe. I don't know if that's fit. I might try that. But anyways, this is about the YouTube icon. So you can pick any one of these. Now the ones with the crowns, those are pro features. So if you want to use those, you're going to have to upgrade to Canva Pro. I have Canva Pro. So you're going to copy that here. Let me close this window. And you're going to open, size it up, right? Size it and put it in the middle. I'm not sure the size they said, but long as it's pretty much in the middle. And then you're just going to save this as well. Same thing here. This is page 4. And you're going to just save. Make sure to hit transparent background again because you don't want all that white space. And then you're just going to download it as a transparent. And then you can just upload it to your channel. Now also, before we move on, these are also customizable in Canva. It shows you the colors. So if you want to change this to your brand color, you can do that. These are my brand colors. So if I wanted to, I can change it. It looks better than the red, but that's the YouTube. But if you wanted to change the color of that, you can. So it's totally customizable. Real quick, before we move on, want me to review your channel setup? This is where you can get a personalized free 15-minute YouTube strategy call with me. And on this call, I'll be able to give you a personalized custom action plan to implement. Also, I can identify your biggest conversions, opportunities, and audit your current setup against these 7 elements that I'm showing you in this video. So if you would like to book a free 15-minute strategy call, you can click the QR code here on the screen, or you can go ahead and click the link in the description of this video. I want to talk about when you upload your videos, your upload default setting should be on unlisted. They do give you 3 options here when you are uploading your videos. You can have it on private, unlisted, and public. Everyone can see. Private, I think it still does something. I'm not sure. I don't really do private, but I do mostly have it set on unlisted just because of the fact that, number one, I want to make sure I have everything that I need done, that's important, done to the video before I hit publish, because once it's published, you cannot go back and do anything. I think you can edit titles or stuff like that, but you can't make any changes to the video itself. So you want to make sure that's done. Well, once it's uploaded, but once it's published, you really can't do too much to the video. I noticed that 70% of you are liking and watching, but are not subscribed yet. So do me a favor real quick, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and let's get back to the video. Next, I want to talk to you about setting up playlists, and these are really a game changer for your channel, especially when you're setting it up. So let's go to my playlist. This is one of my playlists. This is actually a new playlist, and this is called the YouTube Business Growth Series, which this video is part of. And the good thing about playlists, why I'm excited about that, is because you can actually have people binge watch your videos. So a lot of people are not talking about this, but this is a great strategy to get people binge watching your videos. So how do you set this up? You would set this up with either 1 to 4 videos, and the videos should take your customers through a customer journey, which we talk about that in video 1. So if you haven't seen video 1 yet, you need to go back and watch video 1, and it explains about the customer journey. You can have as many videos in the playlist as you want. And like I said, the playlist should take them through a customer journey depending on if you want them to buy something, sign up for something, or either watch another video. And it's just a great way to keep that YouTube ball rolling with views. So in order to create a playlist, you're going to need to be on your channel and go to Manage Videos. And you're going to see the tab here, Create, and then it's going to give you a drop-down menu. It's either upload, go live, create a post, and you're going to click New Playlist. And of course, you're going to give it a title. So the title should be something searchable too. A description, what the playlist is going to be about. Of course, if you want it private, unlisted, it's up to you. Date published, it's not really important, but you can do what you want. And this is good right here. So this is what I was saying. If you had other videos that you already recorded, you can go back and you can add. Yeah, I can make up a whole new playlist from the videos that I already had. So this is good to get views on maybe other videos that didn't have any views or didn't do well, but this is what you would do. So you would just click on some videos and it'll be listed right here, and just click done, and then they're added to a new playlist. Let's click done, and then see, it'll tell you right here 2 videos added. And then I didn't put anything in here, but we'll just do a test because I can always delete the playlist. And I'm gonna make it private just for the sake of the video, because I want you guys to see. All right, I'm gonna just keep it private, unlisted, because I just want to show you guys what it does. And then we're gonna hit create, and there is is that the playlist? Let me see, playlist videos. That's the playlist video. It's showing you that it has 2 videos in the playlist. So if I click on this, let's go back. So if I click on playlist, here it is right there, test playlist. Let's refresh real quick. There it is. See, it's under the tab playlist. So now when I say view full playlist, it's going to show me those 2 videos I just added to the new test playlist. So this is a great way to have viewers binge watch your videos. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in next week's video.